What is good, guys? It's your boy Darian, man, back again with another album review. Today we got GIVĒON, Beloved, and yeah, man. When it comes to GIVĒON, I mean, he only has a few projects. It's not like big or he's not that crazy in anything. But bro, he first, popped up with Drake, you know what I'm saying, on a few songs, on some features. Kind of like Sampha in a way. I feel like, if there's one thing you got to give Drake his props is that he knows how to find these very subtle, very, like lesser named artists, that, low key are just fire as fuck. And like they make some good ass music. You know what I'm saying? Or at least good ass features, that's for sure. But they definitely can dabble in own lane. And Giveon's one of them. Um, so help bro out, and here we are. Now we got his new album, Beloved. Now from the album cover, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was very, very excited. I was very, very like first impressions were very high because last time I saw any black artist show like a W album cover like that is Tyler the Creator. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I looked at this cover, I automatically thought Tyler the Creator did some shit like this, and that shit was fire. Maybe you could even kind of count in a way. Not really, because he doesn't suit it up. Maybe put Brent Fires in there with the cover of himself there. Um, one of his earlier albums before. Forgot what one of his earlier albums. But yeah, this nah. When you got the suit and tie on, and that's your album cover, and you looking clean as fuck, you know he's gonna go off. And he kind of did. He kind of did. Production wise, this album's fucking beautiful, dog. This shit's beautiful. Giveon, in terms of his voice, throughout all these tracks, I can't deny, with the songs that I didn't like, Strangers, Diamonds for Your Pain, Backup Plan, and Avalanche, I feel like the choruses weren't as, crisp. I feel like, even sometimes, the production was a little iffy, um, on these tracks. Um, but yeah, his voice isn't. How do it's not really fit for this type of sound. This like old school R&B. I think I don't know, like this like very old school ass sound that he did on this project. But not to say that he didn't do it justice because he did it justice. I got what I needed off this album, and for the most part, I enjoyed it. I very much enjoyed this album. Because we got Mud, Rather Be, I think very, very strong tracks to start it off. Then we have 20s, which is the single off this joint. I can understand that because, I mean, it's probably one of the stronger tracks in terms of a chorus. Um, he really is just talking from the heart and how I don't know if there's multiple relationships or just one relationship that he had, and it's very. I know he called it beloved, but I think he's just a little toxic with it in the way he's really trying to keep her. But the fact that he got even a ring and shit, and like that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that's insane. Numb, I think, is one of the stronger tracks off this album. I think it's very catchy. I think the production is beautiful. I think the long chorus works very well, and yeah, I really like it. I can tell. It's funny because when I first saw it, I was like, "Oh, I can tell from Rodeo. I can tell, baby, I can tell." But no, this is more like I can tell the toxic track from Giveon because he is very toxic in the way that he knows. Like it's very weekendish the way he's talking. It's very the weekend. Um, him really being jealous over the fact that his ex got a new lover. And it's very it's give I don't even want to use that term, but it's giving a little psycho. I can't deny it. But it's fire. It's fire. It's funny because again, like it's weird. 'Cause, again, all this production is beautiful, but he is giving kind of weekend vibes in terms of like it's kind of toxic. It's kind of toxic, you know. I'm fine with it. I don't really care. Well, as long as it sounds good, I can give two fucks. Keeper. Um, Once again, a long chorus track. Most of these are very short songs though, which I love about that. Like it's only like 33 minutes, with like 14 tracks. But yeah, 6:30 interlude, cool. Bleeding is to me the song that I'm replaying right now at this moment. It's a banger. I love the chorus. I love the production. I love the start. I love it. Then after that is Don't Leave, which is even more of a banger. Um, you know, and then Good, Bad, and Ugly, which is kind of the relationship of his beloved. So yeah, man. Overall, 7 out of 10. Would highly recommend listening to this joint. Um, Definitely got to keep on repeating it. It's just beautiful in production, beautiful in some of the choruses. I think it's he does expand the choruses a lot, but I think it's fine. And I think he does his stuff. And overall, I think he hit it on the mark just where it needed to be perfect. Like it doesn't have to be insanely crazy, nothing, no album of the year in my eyes, sadly. But if he does get a Grammy for this, I think he deserves it because shit, shit's good. Shit's just right. But yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. The boys out. Peace.